in Zoom, gone through the PPT only. So that PPT you can screenshot, or either I will, you
I take screenshots, sir. Actually, when I
know,
show the screen, that time I will take. But previous class I need. So that's
okay,
it.
okay, okay. I have the PPTs. I'll share all the students. Okay,
Okay,
okay.
okay. Thank you, sir.
So, okay, we'll just wait for another 2-3 minutes. So let's see
Yeah,
any
sure,
other.
sir. Your good name, please, sir.
Yeah, I think Monica has joined. Hello, Monica. Good evening. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay, okay. Radha, basically, where are you from?
From Khammam,
Which place it is?
Telangana belongs to.
Okay, okay, okay. I'll take the class of apparel industry, about the apparel industries. Hmm. So, okay, please attend from today and carry on your classes. Attend and learn about the garment. Presently, what are you doing right now? That means any.
Actually, I am working in Telangana Model School, but in
Okay.
Corona time, so
Hmm.
at home only
At home only,
right
no?
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which subject your expertise in?
And now this only April.
Apparel, no? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
That will be very good. Okay. Okay.
Actually,
Previously,
in my
huh,
friends, everyone is only apparel now doing course candidates and
huh.
everyone.
Okay, okay.
They
Okay,
are all.
fine. Okay, fine. Okay, let's start today's classes, right? So basically, garment industries. What is a garment industry? Or we can say apparel industries.
Yeah.
Second, largest. employment generation
Yes.
sectors
Apparel industry. Textile.
following the agriculture department. Okay.
First place is agriculture from
Yeah, first place is
comparison.
agriculture, and then
And second is
secondly
a textile. Apparel
textiles.
industry.
Okay. And one more thing, we don't actually have to confuse this: the textile and garment or apparel, textile or apparel. So
Both are different words also.
yes, totally different. So
What is the difference between those?
So Monica, hello. I think hello. Are you online?
Monica. She from Rajasthan.
She is from Rajasthan. Okay. Anyhow, I hope she is audible to me. Okay. So you see, textile part is anything that is the fabric or wearing garment. Anything that is wearable garment or anything that is fabric, entirely we can say it's a textile, right? Anything. It may be entire from fiber to garment, fiber to wearable garment, right? Entirely it is called textile. Entirely it is called textile. Only the thing is that one part is there, that textile mill is there, right? In textile mill, what we produce from fiber, we collect fiber. Okay, we collect natural fiber or artificial fiber, or whatever it is, up to we produce, and then yarn, right? And then
raw material, fabric,
and then we weave, right? And then we weave, and then we get a ready cloth, okay, or we can say ready fabric, right? So up to this part, we get it from textile mill, right? In textile mill. Up to this much, apparel is not, we are not considering apparel.
What we get from the apparel? Actually, we get that from textile fabric.
Yeah. Your question itself, you can get the answers, right? Because after this part, up to this part, it is textile mill. We are getting fabric in a textile mill, right? After textile mill, the apparel industry procures fabrics from textile mill, and then they cut, sewing is there, cut, washing, finishings, and after all this,
everything is in apparel.
Ironing and packing and finishing and dispatch. Okay. Up to this part, apparel is there, right?
Okay.
So according to the orders, we cut, we sew, we then wash, we then finish, we then pack,
everything.
We then pack everything. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So what we will do? Okay, I think Hussein B has joined, right?
Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Hussein B. Okay, so we are now introducing the apparel and textile part. Okay, so what is the main difference? Hussein B, English में तो कोई problem नहीं ना? Either I can speak in Hindi also, no problem with that.
Actually, I understood English mostly.
Okay. So I'll mix it and I'll deliver it. Okay. So up to this part, Up to this part, that means up to packing part and dispatch part, we can say this is apparel industry, right? So textile mill is something different and apparel industry is something different. So in this class we'll learn in details about the garment industry. Not about
small doubt.
Yeah.
Actually, from fashion designing colleges are there. Fashion designing college under comes textile industry or apparel industry?
No, it comes under both the industry.
Both
industry, because fashion, fashion technology or fashion designing courses, their courses are like in such a way, in such a pattern that it includes both about the garment, about the fabrics manufacturing processes and all, how to manufacture a fabric, okay, from very fiber to the ready fabric, and then all about the garment manufacturing processes entirely from designing to ultimate garment. Okay. So we'll discuss here about the garment industry part, not about the textile part. Okay, that means textile mill part. If you have any doubt about the textile part, we can clear the doubt. That's not a problem. But we'll learn in details about the garment industry, right? So coming to garment industry, so do you know about anyone know about the few those companies that are working with the garment related to garment? Any knowledge about the companies, those who are working in the garment?
Company names?
Yeah, company name. Company name, just the company name.
Government company names mostly. I listen one name, sir.
Anyone. Hussein B, Monica, Radha, any company name that is exporting garment or manufacturing garment.
Actually, in Vijayawada, Hasani garment company is there, sir. I listen.
You can say that also.
It is Vijayawada, AP state.
Okay, right. So that is called that types of company are coming under the garment industry, right? Okay, one example we can take now. So that's very renowned company is there. So many of companies are there now into garment. Arvind is there. You have heard about Arvind?
Yes, sir, I heard Arvind.
Yes, you can say that. Arvind is there. Raymond's is there. Raymond.
Yeah.
Raymond is there. So many of big companies are there.
Popular Raymond showrooms like
Raymond
we are gents.
Raymond showroom is there, and so many of there. You have heard about in the Gokul Das export. No, I think no.
Arvind is mostly
Arvind is very common to everyone. Okay, Sahi export is there. These are the mainly hub of the core name in the garment industry field. Sahi export in Delhi or NCR. You can get lot of garment export house. Lot of garment export house in Delhi and NCR, right? That means nearby area. In Gurgaon, you can get a lot of garment export house. Big. Producing in a bulk way. That types of industries are called garment industry. Okay, they export. They get the orders from the foreign buyers, and then they cut, and then they sieve, and then they was finish pack, and all the activities are done, and they are ready to shipped to the foreign countries. They take the orders mainly. So, so these are the garment industries. Okay.
Yeah.
Now what garment industry? So they work for. वो किसके लिए काम करता है?
For making garment.
हाँ. So mainly गारमेंट किसके लिए काम करता है? वो लोग दो प्रकार का मार्केट के लिए काम करता है. ठीक है? Two types of market. Number one is what? Export market, right?
Import and export.
हाँ, import and export. Sometimes import किसको बोलते हैं? जो बाहर से लाते हैं. ठीक है?
We are getting from the another.
हाँ.
Export from our country we are exporting.
हाँ, from our countries we are exporting. Okay.
Yeah.
We are exporting, and
first
one is export, and second one is
import.
Domestic. No. Export and import is a, that is different term. So what we export, from which market we are producing?
Okay.
We are producing. That means we are working, or we are stitching the garment. We are taking orders. From where we are getting the orders? From foreign market, which we get export market, right? Number two is domestic market. Right? Number two
from our end.
Domestic market for India or for local. We are producing in Delhi, and we are wearing in Bangalore, right? Or we are producing in Bangalore, stitching in Bangalore, and we are Arvind is like like Arvind companies, for example, is producing in Bangalore, and it is going to the supply is going to the Kolkata market. That is domestic.
In Bangalore, so much long market is there, sir. Like it's only one.
Yes. So this two market is there mainly. One is domestic market, and another one is export market. So companies are working for, someone working for export market, and someone is working for domestic market, right? Okay. So how? Now the question is, second question is, how the garment industries works? वो लोग कैसे काम करते हैं? वो लोग कैसे काम करते हैं? For example, they have few departments, right? In that flow chart, we can.
Can you share the screen, sir?
डिपार्टमेंट काम करता है फॉर एक्सपोर्ट के लिए. ठीक है, जैसे नंबर वन डिपार्टमेंट इज एक्सपोर्ट. नंबर वन डिपार्टमेंट इज डिजाइन डिपार्टमेंट. Number one department is design department, right?
Okay.
Got it? Okay, everyone got it? Monica,
yes,
Radha and all. Monica, hello. आवाज आ रहा है मेरा? ओके. सो हम लोगों ने लास्ट क्लास में जो डिपार्टमेंट के बारे में पढ़ा था ना, जैसे डिजाइन डिपार्टमेंट हो गया, मर्चेंडाइजिंग डिपार्टमेंट हो गया, सैम्पलिंग डिपार्टमेंट हो गया। वो याद है? ओके, थोड़ा बोलो, कोई बात नहीं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, थोड़ा डिपार्टमेंट के बारे में बोलो, एक दो जो भी नॉलेज में है।
डिजाइनिंग डिपार्टमेंट में मतलब डिजाइन मतलब कि मर्चेंडाइजिंग में ऑर्डर आता है, उसके अकॉर्डिंग फिर डिजाइन सेट करते हैं। सैम्पलिंग पूरी मतलब सैम्पलिंग डिपार्टमेंट में फिर सैंपल आता है, उसको सैंपल बना के और जहाँ से ऑर्डर आता है वहाँ पे बताते हैं और वो फिक्स करते हैं कि ये सैंपल आया, उसके अकॉर्डिंग फिर आगे
वेरी गुड। ओके, वेरी गुड। हाँ,
पैटर्न मेकिंग डिपार्टमेंट, सैम्पलिंग डिपार्टमेंट।
Yes. So we have
Production planning and control department also there.
Yes. Production planning and control department is there. Industrial engineering department is there. I department, which we called I department. Sampling department. So I am just going through all the departments today, but I'll get all the details. Details what activities the departments do. That I'll describe in the next sessions. Okay. So firstly, the department is design department. So design department, what they do, they design according to the latest trend. What is trend going on? What is trend going on? Fashion design or fashion trend is going on in that particular area or in that particular geographical area, right? So these activities done by design department. They design in papers. पेपर कागज लेके उसको डिजाइन करते हैं, कंप्यूटर में उसको डिजाइन करते हैं, ठीक है। तो उसके बाद आफ्टर दैट वो लोग उसको सैंपल बनाते हैं, एक फर्स्ट क्लास सैंपल्स दे प्रोड्यूस। The first class samples they produce. Where they produce in sampling department. Right? इसलिए sampling department is also there, which is very important. After that, they produce varieties of samples according to latest trend, according to the buyers demand, according to the that particular reason, that particular geographical areas need. Okay, according to that the designers, fashion designers, they create something innovative, right? Okay.
State tradition like
where they do in sampling department. And now what now they directly don't connect with the with the buyers. It is called is intermediator between
designer and retailer.
No. The manufacturer and
marketing
buyer. Buyer और जो manufacturer है, और you can say और buyer और production house. तो ये दो main department के बीच में जो है, it is called merchandising department. Okay, so merchandising department, they get the orders mainly. How they get the orders? They get the orders by they get the orders by
from the design department.
No. They get the orders. वो लोग कैसे ऑर्डर लाते हैं? वो लोग ऑर्डर कैसे लाते हैं? वो लोग ऑर्डर लाते हैं, जो बायर है, बायर को सैंपल भेजते हैं, और आइदर बायर्स बोलते हैं कि मेरे को ये
I need this type of model, so we need
I need this types of model or this types of designs. So
I need some of the samples, so please how much?
Yes. Like so there are there are few samples. The name of the samples, there are few samples are there also. One is prototype sample. One is prototype sample, and so many samples are there. We'll gradually discuss all this about the sampling department. Okay, so many of samples are there. Photo sample is there, prototype sample is there, final sample is there, production sample is there.
Photo sample means like catalog, sir?
Catalog.
Okay.
So these types of activities are done by merchandiser. They finalize the trims also. What trims will be most suitable in the garment?
Merchandiser is the intermediate between buyer and designer.
Buyer and manufacturer.
Okay, manufacturer.
Okay.
Manufacturer bought designs from the designer marketing.
No, that's not a part. But merchandiser, buying house in India also we have so many of buying house. So merchandisers, they are open. They are like different department. They have their offices in so many of places like Delhi. Some merchandisers are sittings. They are working in the buying house, and manufacturer is in Bangalore. Delhi, they are sitting. Merchandisers are sitting in Delhi, but manufacturing they are doing in Bangalore also. That's not a problem. Under the same company. Okay. So what we can say, this department is doing like manufacturer, intermediator between manufacturer and
buyer.
Though they are sitting in the same company or same in a same platform, they are working. But then also we can say that this department is working as an intermediator between buyer and manufacturer, buyer and production. Okay. What they get? One tech pack is there. Do you have anyone heard about tech pack?
Tech pack, yes sir.
Tech pack you have heard, no? So that tech pack is the final written documentation, right? Written documentations, final written documentation of entire detailing of the garment. Okay. What is the order quantity? What is the fabric sample? What
Which
should be
type
the
of fabric is it in
what type of
sample?
fabrics? Yes, fabrics, trims and accessories.
Okay. Tag pack means it will show the fabric quality, length, size, total everything is there.
No, that is under the tag pack there is one called measurement chart.
Yes, sir. Measurement sizes.
Measurement sizes and chart. Okay.
And in that, what type of thread also we use it in the that will.
Everything A to Z is attached in tag pack.
Actually, another is there, sir. What is that name? Actually, tag pack I heard. In that thread coloring design everything will be shown. Another only it will show size and cloth, only fabric, which type of fabric we use it.
That is one different file is there which we call production file. That production file is getting ready by merchandiser. Merchandiser क्या करता है? वो लोग tag pack लेता है buyer से. Tag pack is given by buyer to merchandiser कि मेरे को finally ये requirement चाहिए. Because they are working in a bulk orders. You know.
Bulk, how many?
Bulk. They are working in a 5,000 pieces, 10,000 pieces.
Bulk means a bunch of pieces like.
Yes. Bulk means huge quantity of production. So around 4,000, 5,000, 7,000, 10,000. This is bulk. These are the bulk orders or bulk quantity. So they are working in a bulk orders. So they are very clear on what they are working.
So that time they need tag pack. Sheet.
So that's why tag pack is produced. Tag pack is sent by buyer to merchandiser. Okay. And
from merchandiser to manufacturer.
Merchandiser send वो टेक पैक, हाँ वो टेक पैक को नहीं भेजता है प्रोडक्शन वालों को, क्योंकि प्रोडक्शन वालों को समझ में नहीं आएगा ये टेक में कि क्या है, ये क्या चीज है, वो लोग डाउट में पड़ जाएगा, इसलिए वेरी सिंप्लीफाइड.
They prepared only same sizes, sir. Total bulk they prepared same size, sir.
Like, they are producing different sizes according to the buyer's requirement. Buyer जो बोलेगा, अगर सपोज बायर बोलता है कि मेरे को 38 साइज में इतना साइज, इतना क्वांटिटी चाहिए,
मीडियम,
हाँ स्मॉल, मीडियम, लार्ज, एक्सेल, डबल एक्सेल, what size, how many pieces, that depends on buyer. Okay, that depend on buyer. Buyer जो भी बोलेगा वो इसको करना पड़ेगा, जो एक्सपोर्ट हाउस है वो करना पड़ेगा.
Sir, why did not connected through directly to the marketing to buyer?
Marketing to
buyer, why did not connected directly buyer to the market? In buyer, between merchandiser is there. Why, sir? It is need.
Yeah, merchandiser get the orders. If merchandiser, who will get the orders then? Okay. Merchandiser is working like a marketing person.
Okay.
So simply we can say there is no any other marketing department. Okay, in the garment industry, only the merchandisers people, those who are working in merchandising department, they are working in the in this job, right?
Okay.
In this job, they marketing people's, on the other sense, we can say the other sense or other companies or other, in other terms, we are saying marketing department or marketing persons. Okay, but in garment industry field, we are saying this department as a merchandiser. Okay. Okay, got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, everybody got it? मोनिका समझ में आ गया? ओके, ठीक है. तो हेलो मोनिका, आवाज नहीं आ रहा है? आर यू सेइंग समथिंग?
हेलो.
ओके, समझ में आ रहा है ना?
सर एक्चुअली ये जो मर्चेंडाइजर है वो मतलब कंपनी के अलग अलग होते हैं, ऐसा होता है सर पर्टिकुलर?
हाँ, वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. जो मर्चेंडाइजर जो है वो गारमेंट एक्सपोर्ट हाउस में काम करता है. मर्चेंडाइजर गारमेंट एक्सपोर्ट हाउस, क्योंकि
and he is working on a particular company or every company?
Every company has a merchandiser. Not only a merchandiser, they have merchandising department. In that department, so many of people or staffs are working in the merchandising department. ठीक है, एक कंपनी में अगर merchandising department is a core department, मर्चेंडाइजिंग अगर नहीं रहेगा तो ऑर्डर्स कहाँ से लाएगा? ऑर्डर्स नहीं लाएगा तो प्रोडक्शन वाला क्या करेगा? प्रोडक्शन वाला का कुछ काम ही नहीं रहेगा ना.
Without merchandising, no production.
No production, and without production, no merchandising. These two are, parallelly important. So merchandising department works for manufacturer and buyer. We can say in a single line, intermediator between manufacturer and
buyer.
Every update of manufacturer, the information has to be gone through the merchandiser, or every important every important instructions that has been given by buyer, okay, that need to
Use merchandiser.
That has to be passed to the manufacturer. Whatever instruction is given by buyer, okay, regarding the product or regarding the production, that has been passed to production departments. Okay, कि इसको ऐसे करो, इसको ऐसे करना है, ठीक है? Okay, and another okay, so हाँ, तो उसका जो ये है कि कितना प्रोडक्शन हो रहा है, the status of production, that also, हाँ, अभी कितना, देखो मेरे को यूरोप का एक बायर ने मेरे को 10,000 का ऑर्डर दे दिया, ठीक है? तो मैं सपोज यू आर अ मर्चेंडाइजर, ओके, राइट? सो यूरोपियन कोई बायर तुमको
ऑर्डर
करके फॉरवर्ड कर दिया आगे, एंड नाउ इट इज इन प्रोडक्शन, ओके? सो व्हाट इज द स्टेटस ऑफ द प्रोडक्शन? कितना प्रोडक्शन हुआ है? 2,000 पीस, 2,500 पीस, 3,000 पीस, दैट स्टेटस हैज टू बी गिवन टू बायर, और अपडेट हैज टू बी गिवन टू बायर
प्रोडक्शन डेटा,
हाँ, प्रोडक्शन स्टेटस, that has to be that has to be update daily, or whenever the buyer asked, that information has to be given by buyer, that is given by merchandiser to buyer, okay? और वो पूछेगा ना आज कितना प्रोडक्शन हुआ है, कितना प्रोडक्शन के अपडेट कितना हुआ है,
every day how many product produced in garment industry?
Sorry,
every day how many garments produced in industry generally?
You see, there are it depends on the capacity of the factory.
Okay.
It depends on the capacity of their capacity of their whatever they have the capacity to produce, max to max, maximum. So suppose Arvind is producing jeans.
Yeah.
They are producing around 5,000, 6,000 pieces of jeans daily.
Oh.
Daily.
Okay.
So they are producing daily. That means they have the capacity to produce 500 pieces of jeans daily. That much big the Arvind is. So it depends on the company to company. Some have the capacity of 3,000 shirts in a day. Some have the capacity to 5,000 shirts. It also, we can distinguish these things like what the manufacturer is manufacturing. If they are manufacturing jeans, their capacity will be something different. If they are producing shirt, their capacity will be something different. How many?
Like depending on the model, like.
Depending on the model and depending on their sewing machines. Sewing machines. उन लोगों के पास सिलाई मशीन कितना है? तो वो डिपेंड करते हैं. कोई किसी के पास 500 सिलाई मशीन है.
In many industries, so many sewing machines are there. It will produce a larger amount fabric.
Larger amount of fabric. Not fabric, larger amount of garment.
Yeah.
Okay. So यहाँ तक हो गया हम लोगों का जो ये है कि मर्चेंडाइजिंग डिपार्टमेंट का रोल क्या है. ठीक है. नाउ अभी मैं एक शेयर कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है.
Actually, in one word about merchandising, merchandiser is a intermediate between a marketing and a buyer. That is
no, manufacturer and buyer.
The manufacturer and buyer.
Okay, manufacturer and buyer. Okay. Then, okay, I'll show you some PPT.
Yeah, sure.
So mainly, what departments we get to know? That merchant design department is there. Secondly, merchandising department is there, and thirdly,
sampling
department is there. So, are working in a collaborative way. Okay. So, and the next what? So we are everything is ready. Sampling is ready. Orders are ready. Now the next department is PPC department.
Production producer.
Production planning and control.
Control unit department.
Control department. This is also a very important department. Because
they are checking quality. That's
no. They are not related to any type of quality or production activities. They are only related to the planning part. Okay, planning and current situations, and they are actually planning is the main part. So planning is very important in a large export house. That's why this department is exist. Okay.
Okay, sir.
If planning is like that, if suppose in a large export house, there are so many of merchandisers. Okay. So they work. So there are so many of merchandisers. Like suppose 5 merchandisers are working in a 5 countries. वहाँ से जापान से ऑर्डर आ रहा है, ठीक है, यूरोपियन कंट्री से आ रहा है, यूएस से आ रहा है, यूके से आ रहा है, ठीक है, तो वहां से ऑर्डर्स आ रहा है, ठीक है, तो ऑल ऑर्डर्स का जो टाइम ये है, टाइम टेबल है, ठीक है, कब उसको
which time they need so and then like they said I need this time.
यस. तो और सिलाई में और स्टिचिंग में, देखो स्टिचिंग में भी प्लानिंग का बहुत जरूरत है. इसके बाद कौन सा लोड होगा, व्हाट स्टाइल विल लोड ऑन व्हिच डेट, दैट इज प्लान्ड बाय PPC डिपार्टमेंट.
Okay, production planning and controlling.
इफ ये प्लानिंग नहीं होगा देन इट विल बी हैफेजर्ड विल बी देयर, वहां पे गड़बड़ हो जाएगा अगर सही प्लानिंग से नहीं काम करेगा तो.
Without planning we don't anything.
But in the garment industry there are more chances of mixed up, haphazard and कुछ काम नहीं हो पाएगा क्योंकि एक स्टाइल अभी लोड हो रहा है 5000 का, ठीक है, खत्म हो गया, उसके बाद क्या लोडिंग होगा, that is only one line. So if we have 10 lines, then 10 questions arise. The line number 1, what will be the next loading? Line number 2, what will be the next loading? Line number 3, what will be the next loading? So they have to plan accordingly. If no one is planning, if the company does not have any planning sections, planning department, then who will decide that what will be load in the production line?
So who will decide it, sir, in department? Like
there are PPC staff is there.
And a particular person, any particular person decided, or everyone decided in that department?
No, it's decided by, it's a group discussion is there.
Okay.
Group discussion, after the group discussions, what is important, that basically merchandisers and PPC department and industrial engineering department, this and production department. Okay. Mainly these 4 department head or 4 departments employees, they sit together and they finalize that this order should be put after this order. This order should be put after this department. So serial wise, all the departments are to be, like in a systematic way. So this is called the planning. Okay, without this planning, and this is not only planning in the stitching sections. Every planning is required in every department. Like cutting also they need to planning. Right? So cutting, what they cut right now, what they cut
they
after
will
this
cut pieces at a one time, 1000 of pieces, 100 of pieces.
They cut above 500, 600.
Okay.
Around 1000 pieces at a time. This is minimum quantity.
Okay. Total garment cutting only in one way, so or different way. Generally, when we stitch in our home, we're cutting sleeves like yeah. But in industry, sleeves cutting is different. Body part cutting is different. Only
Hmm.
one person will cutting everyone.
Hmm. No, it is totally different. Totally
Okay.
different. We'll come to it. No, don't worry. We'll come to it. How cutting is done. What cutting SOP is there. How they cut. How they cut throw markers. Or pattern. How they
Pattern
cut
making.
throw markers and all. We'll discuss one by one gradually. Okay. That department will come. We'll discuss about the cutting department. And okay. So up to this, the PPC department, we are discussing this PPC department. That what they actually do. They are the main, planning. Their main work is the planning work, right? Without planning, everything will be haphazard, because there are so many of department as there. Fabric is in house or not. That means fabrics are getting in the factories or not. That is also the part of PPC. They follow ups. The main part is of the PPC department is follow ups and plan. Follow ups and plan. Follow ups and plan. Follow ups and plan. This is the main activity. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So Monica.
हेलो
हाँ, नेटवर्क नहीं आ रहा है क्या? आवाज
हेलो
हाँ मोनिका, नेटवर्क नहीं आ रहा है क्या?
हाँ वो थोड़ी प्रॉब्लम है सर.
अच्छा अच्छा, मेरा आवाज क्लियरली आ रहा है ना? ओके 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 ओके, म्यूट कर दो. सो
Hello.
हेलो. हाँ
Yes, sir.
तो ठीक है, यहाँ तक तो समझ गए ना?
Yes, sir.
बोलो थोड़ा पीपीसी के बारे में, क्या है क्या नहीं है.
PPC is doing planning like following totally. But so which how many garments they prepared, which
हाँ okay, good.
they follow and they can like generally when we are taking orders, some of the people did oh I did one day in total order, like don't like that. They will plan how many garments we did in one day, so in which time we will send to them. In a particular time we will prepare the garment. They will do that.
Very good.
And merchandising department is intermediate between the buyer and manufacturer.
Buyer and manufacturer.
Yeah.
So this is all about PPC department. And what is the next department? Anyone can say?
Sampling.
No, we already discussed about samplings.
Marketing.
Marketing department also we discussed. Marketing department, there is nothing called marketing department. There is called merchandising department.
Okay. Both are not equal. Merchandising and marketing different है. Are same.
Garment industry में same है.
Okay. Next is the trims and accessories department. Any?
Like trims and accessories department. Yes. That is trims and accessories department. But in that is the department. But before that department, one important department is there. It is called industrial engineering department.
Industrial engineering department.
Engineering department. That's a big.
After PPC department, next is the industrial engineering department. Will
Industrial engineering department.
okay.
Okay, but the
What they will
department
do, sir?
is, but that department is very big department, or their work is, they have lots of work in the production floor. Activities they need to
Industry
do.
engineering department.
I department, that department needs to do so many of activities or tasks. So lot of works they have. We will, what we will do now, we'll in one day class it is not able to, it is not possible to to
Explanation.
yes, to not able to explain about
And actually,
the
one day we
the
are learned a different type department. We confused also, sir.
so up to this department, so we'll take the class about the industrial engineering department by the
Department.
next class, right?
Yeah,
So
sure.
all the students, please come on time and please join
Sure, sir.
daily, because if you miss one day, so that will be a hamper for the next another student, because
Next class,
uh,
definitely.
because again we have to explain the same things to all of you. That's not a problem. No issues
But
with
it is
that. But
not possible.
and you have the syllabus also, na? So
Yes.
you have to complete your syllabus on time. So try
Okay.
to join on time. Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir, sure.
Mhm. So after this, we have
What are
after.
the main topics in the your subjects, right?
So I'll discuss all about all the departments, right?
Okay.
All the departments. You will get to know all the departments in the garment industry. Hmm. Specifically, what departments works what, right? So
Okay. And what basically
huh.
department doing what type of work?
This is broad subject. This is a very broad subject. So
Okay.
try to attend daily so that we can as early as possible we'll move through one another topic, right?
Sir,
So
can you say
okay,
previous class in one time at if you have any leisure that time?
sorry.
Maybe can you repeat the previous class in if you have any leisure time that time? Actually, I missed the previous classes. So hello,
Hello. Yes, carry on.
I missed the previous classes. So,
Yes.
so
So previous classes, you see, we have all discussed
yeah.
about these things only.
Okay.
So
Still, what I don't know. That's why I'm asking. If you have any free time, means our in our class only. If our class complete after topic in leisure time is there, will be maybe remaining time. That time you will repeat it.
no problem with that, but we'll continue this this subject about the garment industry, about the departments of the industry. So after so many of departments are there, you see, after industrial engineering
Hello, hello, hello.
उसको pre-production department बोलते हैं.
Your voice is not audible, sir. What did you say? Don't listen. Hello, hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So What after industrial engineering department, there is one more department. Is the tools and accessories is there. Okay, fabric department is there. Pattern making department is there, and this
Yeah.
department is all entirely is called pre-production
Controlling
department.
department.
No, pre-production. That means
Okay,
before
okay.
production.
Before production department.
Before production department, we can say pre-production department.
Okay.
Okay. After this, all this department, the main activities come. That is called production part. Okay. Production part is also a huge part. It will take some few days to take the classes of production department. Starting production department, there is cutting department. Then stitching is there. Stitching department is there. After that, washing is there. After that,
Finishing
after that
department is also there.
finishing department is in the main. Before stitching, sometimes the garment there is embroidery department.
Yeah.
Okay. Embroidery department. If buyers required, if the style required, embroidery, then we have to do embroidery before stitching. Or sometimes it may be after stitching also. Depending upon the styles. If there is no embroidery, that's not embroidery. That embroidery part will not come. Okay. After embroidery, stitching part, then washing part, then finishing part. After finishing,
Ironing also there.
after finishing, this ironing includes अंदर फिनिशिंग डिपार्टमेंट. फिनिशिंग डिपार्टमेंट के अंदर बहुत सारा एक्टिविटीज है, एसओपी है. That SOP, I will come to the SOP. Okay, I will come to the SOP. Then you will gradually understand the things. So in ironing part comes under finishing part. Okay, तो फिनिशिंग में क्या क्या काम करते हैं लोग. तो फिनिशिंग में आयरनिंग भी आती है. वन पार्ट इज आयरनिंग पार्ट. आफ्टर दैट क्या करता है, पैकिंग करता है. देयर इज पीपी पैकिंग, पॉलीथीन पैकिंग, और पीपी बोलते हैं उसको, पीपी पैकिंग. आफ्टर दैट पीपी कार्टून बॉक्स में डालते हैं. ठीक है, कार्टून बॉक्स में डाल. उसके बाद वो उस क्वालिटी चेक के लिए भेजते हैं. ठीक है, internal audit is happening, and after the internal auditing, if the audit is passed, then it is okay, you can export. If the audit is failed, you have to redo all the things. That means you have to check the quality again. This is the brief about the garment industry. Okay na?
Yes sir.
Okay
sir.
For now and for today. Okay, this much only.
Thank you so much. And good night.
Well, everything is okay na? You can understand what I'm going to,
Yeah,
what
yes
I'm explaining.
sir. But yes sir.
Okay.
But in between voice breaking, that's the
Okay, voice
remaining
is
everything will be understood, but in between voice is not audible.
Okay.
It is
Okay,
only
anyhow.
stuck.
Okay, thank you for attending.
Okay sir, thank you so much and good night also. Bye sir.